I was at a dog fight this summer, and I thought, we should not be eating these things. Animals. So I went vegan. One thing led to another. Now I'm in these yoga pants.
After the doc aired, a lot of grade school boys copied Jim's pranks on their sisters, so Jim had to go speak at some local schools, don't be a slacker like me, which was hilariously lame. But the one I really pity is Andy. But it's all blown over now. I mean, there's over 400 documentary and reality shows a year. I can't remember which housewife or where I hate for what anymore.
Elevator.
Oh, all right. Oh, right. Whoa.
Move in, please.
All right.
Wait for the next one.
Move in, please.
Okay. All right.
Move in, please.
I'm gonna wait.
One ride will save us energy. Move in, please.
I'm gonna wait. Nate, I'm gonna wait. Nate! Nate, I'm...
Move in, please. Not Japan. Move in.
I keep seeing this symbol in the accounts from last year. It's all over the place. I don't know what it means.
That's the reason Kevin got fired. It's his magic number. He used to use it to balance his accounts. He used to call it a K11.
Numbers don't always add up. Who cares? Why they had about 3 of us working there full time to add up numbers, I'll never know. That's why I invented K11. But sometimes the numbers didn't even add up with K11. Then you use GOP. Yesterday, I told a guy he owed me $4.90 GOP. He just looked at me. I felt sad for him.
There's a dog in
Hey. Look, I forgot my copier code. You think I could mooch just this once?
Dwight doesn't really like us to mingle our codes. I mean, if I told you that it was 11-79, I could get in a lot of trouble.
Oh. Fine. Don't help me then.
Kevin, Toby, Stanley. Boink, marry, or kill.
Huh?
You have to say which one you'd boink, which one you'd marry, and which one you'd kill.
Oh. I would kill Kevin.
I would kill Toby.
Oh, Toby, I would kill Toby.
Okay, I don't know who any of these people are.
You would trust me, you would kill Toby.
I'd kill Toby too.
Yeah, me too. Okay, Stanley and Kevin, which one would you boink and which one would you marry?
Oh.
Oh.
This is too hard.
I would boink Kevin, then I would kill myself.
Guys, I think I'm getting cold feet.
Okay, well, I can't say I'm surprised.
Didn't I call it?
Angela, I just want you to know that is a perfectly normal thing to feel the night before a wedding. To Dwight.
No. My feet are cold. Literally. I mean, I'm a small person with poor circulation. Yeah. God.
Well, isn't somebody gonna get her a blanket? Shellfish muffin offers.
Well, after the documentary aired, people wanted to buy me a drink. It became kind of a thing, but I don't drink that much. So I ended up with a $16,000 credit. It was cheaper to make me a partner, and I doubled the business. So for non-accountants, that means I times it by 2.
This is a question for Oscar. I think we all want to know if you're still single.
Yes, I am.
Good, because my friend here really likes you.
Daryl, are you dating anyone in Austin right now?
Well, I have a pretty good wingman, Dr. J. We're actually going to the NBA Finals next month. As far as dating, no, I'm keeping my options open.
Stanley, are you still eating pretzels?
Should I wake him?
No.
How did being in the documentary change your behavior?
I just want to say that it's really nice to be in this room where I'm remembered for all sides of me, all the moments over the years, good and the bad.
Uh-oh, baby's gonna cry.
A lot of crowds wouldn't have shushed. Good old PBS. Too bad they get 1/1,000,000th the ratings of the internet.
Angela. Mafis office officer. If it's office boffist poffer samana, office office nothing nothing. And I for nothing nothing of a lot of awful people poffiner.
You know Angela was from Canada.
Off and off him sofa glaffa. Toffel sofa hoffer puffy droff. Off and off a waff and off and on. Waff and off a different hop and down.
Cheers. Cheers.
I knew about Dwight and Angela before anybody else because I walked in on them having sex. They acted all mad, but I think they really liked it. If I'm being honest, I guess I liked it too. It was a nice moment the three of us shared. You know, Dwight doesn't have any hair on his back at all. Oh, this is an apple juice, huh?
No.
Okay, cheers. Cheers.
Yeah. That was great.
It's that crying joke from the internet. This is gonna be a train wreck.
Hey everyone, my name's Andy Bernard and I'd like to make a toast. Pretty sure whatever comes out of my mouth will not be the most embarrassing moment of my life. I'm gonna give a short speech and I'll do my best to keep it in English.
You can do it, Andy.
Thank you, Phyllis. I've known the bride and groom for many years, and there was even a brief moment where Angela and I were kind of a thing. But as I look at you today, what is so obvious is that there was never anyone else in the world for Angela Martin other than Dwight Schrute. And so I have a little advice for the groom. Be Dwight Schrute. She loves you. To Dwight and Angela.
Ugh. Well, that was lovely. Delete.
It was a crazy time in our lives.
We're puppeteers. And back then we were at the top of our game.
We get a call from the Dark Crystal.
The bleakest of all the magical alien puppet fantasy films.
We were through the looking glass. We were speeding all the time. We had carpal tunnel.
Back then it was just called the Claw.
And we didn't know. We're operating the puppets or the puppets are operating us.
In truth, it was a little bit of both.
Yeah, and, well, we just didn't think it was safe to bring a baby into a world that gave us nightmares.
But Aaron, it was the biggest mistake of our lives.
Can you ever forgive us?
So, there was nothing wrong with me?
Oh, honey, goodness, no. No. Here, just keep your thumb in.
That is so much better. Love you guys.
Sit there for a while. The fish bites it.
Hey, Clark. You seem better than this job.
The American Workplace Series is doing a couple of new docs this year, one on an oil rig and another in a modeling agency.
Any interest in being a unit producer?
No, I think I'm in the right place for now. Thanks, though.
I have a great place in Austin. You should come visit. I could totally put you up.
I'd like that.
Remember when Ed Truck got his head cut off? Oh.
Phyllis, that's so depressing. Why would you?
Oh, it happened.
Hey, remember when I won the fun run? Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Huh. No, that wasn't you.
But who won?
How about Florida? I loved Florida.
I lost my job over Florida. The first time.
It was worth it.
Absolutely.
Do you guys remember when Obama got elected?
Yes, of course.
The first or second time.
Who's been here the longest?
It was me.
Oh, it's me now. I started 2 days after Stanley.
Why do I remember working here before Stanley?
I'm pretty sure I was here before you, though.
I'll tell you who's been here the longest. That poor plant.
Planty.
Wait, I remember that plant before.
That plant is a survivor. It's time for him to move on. Let's set him free.
Or her.
Seriously, come on.
I'm just saying.
Let's get him some real sunlight once and for all.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody give me a hand.
I'm on it.
Oh my gosh, we're really gonna do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
Don't overpack the dirt. Amateurs.
Office plant. Office plant. Office plant. Office plant.
I learned something watching the documentary. Just trying to make an honest living, doing your best, trying to find love, and maybe something to smile about. That's heroic, you know? That's why in my latest Chad Flinderman novel, Chad's just a day-to-day office worker like the rest of us. Until a mysterious letter arrives.
10 years ago, a doctor told me the muscles in my cheeks had atrophied from lack of smiling. So I had exercises to do at bedtime. It helped some, but now I'm smiling all the time and I don't even notice. So yeah, I think I'm less of a total bitch now.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to get emotional, you know, when everybody around you is getting very emotional. But somehow I've managed to do it. I feel great. I ate a ton of meatballs at the warehouse party. Just a lot of meatballs.
I always knew looking back on the tears would make me laugh, but I never knew that looking back on the laughs would make me cry. Unknown. It's my yearbook quote.